I first started coming to Nigeria, I was looking for different ways to minister here. And one of the ideas that was introduced to me was reaching out to the Fulani people here in northern Nigeria. The idea was, how can we communicate with the Fulani and let them know that we care about them?
Most people, especially Christians and other tribal people and non-Christians, see the Fulanis as being the most wicked set of people. And so most people don't want to associate themselves with the Fulanis.
The city ministries, working with Peter Fredheim, we came up with the idea of the cattle outreaches and how can we minister to them to let them know that we just care about them.
It's so helpful for the cattle themselves because through the rainy seasons, they go grazing on fields that are contaminated. And with this, it helps them go even in contaminated fields to graze without infestation of parasites.
Number one is making our cow to pregnated in time. It's making our cow to eating. It's making our cow to fat. It's making our cattle very healthy. It's making our cows so fresh. In fact, the vaccination is just a wonderful work for us.
What we're trying to do is just bridge that gap, open that line of communication with them so we can let them know that as Jesus has told us to love our neighbors, we want to love you like He told us to.
We've seen this as an opportunity to show them love as Christians and to see how we could make them friends, and then they will see the light of Christ in us.
Cattle vaccination started out, I remember I was looking through my pictures last night. It started out in 2019, was our very first one. And we probably did 100 cattle. To date, they've done hundreds of thousands of cattle and have made many, many friends with the Fulani. But what I would like to see is more teams on the ground doing this in different areas all over Nigeria. We have one local vet now. He's got a couple of guys that help him do this. But my vision is that we have 4 or 5 different groups going out in many different areas in Nigeria. Because I'm getting word from the leader here that people are calling him from all over to come do the cattle vaccination. And what we're trying to do, we're spreading that love of Christ is what we're doing. We're spreading out to the different people and letting them know we just love and care about them. You know, because I know there's been tension here in Nigeria between the Fulanis and the Christians. And that's because of misinformation. True Christians will love their neighbors no matter what.